What if I told you that the moment people truly miss you isn't when you're gone, but when they realize they can't control you anymore? Most people think being missed is about absence. They think it's about not being there, not showing up, not being available. But that's where they're wrong. The moment someone genuinely misses you, really feels that deep ache in their chest, is the exact moment they understand they've lost their grip on you. And today, I'm going to show you the 5 unmistakable signs that you've reached this point. The point where they finally realize they can't have you anymore. Sign 1, they start remembering your value. You know what's interesting? When you're always available, always saying yes, always there to fix their problems, they don't see your worth. They see convenience. They see a resource. But the moment you step back, the moment you stop being their emotional safety net, something shifts. Suddenly, they remember how you used to listen without judgment. They remember how you made them feel understood. They remember the energy you brought into their world. But here's the thing, they only remember because it's gone. This isn't about playing games. This is about recognizing your own value and refusing to be taken for granted. When you stop giving away your time and energy freely, people are forced to confront what they've been receiving all along. Sign 2, they test your boundaries. Here's where it gets interesting. The moment you establish real boundaries, the moment you say no without explaining yourself, without apologizing, without making excuses, they panic. And that panic shows up as testing. They'll reach out more frequently. They'll create emergencies that only you can solve. They'll guilt trip you about how much they need you. But what they're really doing is testing whether your newfound strength is real or just a phase they can wait out. This is the moment you discover who actually respects you versus who just wants to use you. The people who miss the real you will respect your boundaries. The people who miss controlling you will fight them. Sign 3, they notice your energy. Elsewhere, you want to know when someone truly misses you, when they see you thriving without them, when they watch you invest your time, your laughter, your attention in other people and other pursuits, when they realize the energy they took for granted is now lighting up someone else's world. This is when they feel it. That deep, uncomfortable realization that you were never just filling time in their life. You were bringing life to their time, and now that life force is somewhere else, making someone else feel special, making someone else feel seen. They'll notice how you light up in conversations with others. They'll see how other people gravitate toward your energy, and for the first time, they'll understand what they actually had. Sign 4, they realize they can't predict you. For so long, you were predictable. They knew exactly how you'd respond, exactly what you'd tolerate, exactly how far they could push before you'd break. You were safe, controllable, manageable. But the moment you become unpredictable, the moment they can't read your next move, can't assume your response, can't take your reactions for granted, everything changes. Suddenly, you're not the person they thought they knew. You're not the person they thought they could control. This unpredictability creates something they've never felt before, uncertainty about losing you. And uncertainty breeds appreciation. When they can't predict you, they can't take you for granted. When they can't control you, they finally start to value you. Sign 5, they feel your absence in unexpected moments. This is the deepest sign. It's not just missing you during the big moments or when they need something. It's feeling your absence in the small, unexpected moments that used to be filled with your presence. Maybe it's a song that reminds them of your laugh. Maybe it's seeing something funny and instinctively reaching for their phone to share it with you, only to realize you're not there anymore. Maybe it's sitting in silence and realizing how much your voice used to fill that space. These moments hit different because they're not about need, they're about connection. They're not about what you could do for them, they're about who you were to them. And that's when the real missing begins. But here's what you need to understand. This isn't about making people miss you for the sake of it. This isn't about playing games or manipulating emotions. This is about recognizing your own worth and refusing to accept anything less than genuine appreciation. The moment you stop chasing, stop pleading, stop explaining your value to people who should already see it, that's the moment everything changes. That's the moment they realize they're not losing someone who needs them.